Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota. If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Maddox, Page, and Castleton. Or visit our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.
I'm Tylee Johnson. I'm confident in the arena, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
All right, hey, welcome back here at yourliveevent.com. We're in the first quarter with Lisbon and Central Cass. So we had to work through our camera issue, got that squared away. Original game time for 7:30. We're quarter after, 10 after 7. We're tied up at 10. Broncos opened up with a 5.50 lead. Central Cass came back 10 unanswered. Now Broncos tied it back up. And 3 more for Central Cass. That was a dare driving the lane. Kicked it out, tried to kick it out to Walter. Walter not able to grab that on the far side. Central Cass works it back around the top. Back over to Cole Holzer. Holzer drives the lane. Puts back up and in for 2. for Brody Ronci. That's Cordero for the Broncos. Swings out Bittner. Bittner's going to drive left. No, drives right side, so that's Jaden Bittner. And he will go to the line for 2 shots. So first personal, first team foul for Central Cass. That foul goes on number 22.
And for the Squirrels, number 32, Carter Maggio. And for the Broncos, number 5.
Walter goes to the bench with Easton Bergman in the game, number 5, along with number 32, Carter Maggio for Central Cass. That shot put up and good. So Bittner 1-1 from the line. That's to Maggio. Maggio not able to grab it. The turnover by the Squirrels. Here's inbounds pass going to Adair. Down to minute 48 in the first quarter. Adair kicks it back out to Cordero. Over to Bittner and Adair. Adair is going to drive in, stops. Pivots back around, looks for teammate Cordero. Cordero goes left side, drives in, puts it up at, then fouled on the, no. So we'll say it was just touched. Last touch by Cordero, out of bounds. Here's Rokta. Kicks it back over to Ronci. Ronci looking for some help. Bergman on the defense for the Broncos. That's Maggio from 3. Puts it up, lets it fly. No good.
Into the Squirrel lineup, number 10, Jace Bachmeyer, and number 24, Cole.
So Bachmeyer and Holes are back in. Ronci takes a seat along with it's like 14 and 12 on the bench. So Rokta out along with Ronci. It's for Cordero. Cordero with the jump shot, little fadeaway jump shot, converts for the Broncos. 13-5 or 13-15 is the score. Squirrels tried to work it inside. Cordero with the fast break. Gonna go left side, lays it up off the glass and good for Cordero. Broncos tied up. Broncos in the region, 1-7 in the region, 7-10 overall. Central Cass 8-9 overall, 3-4 in region 1. I think the last time they met up. Let's see if we can find that score with Central Cass and Lisbon. And that was a 65-57 win for Central Cass. That's the end of the first quarter. They're tied up at 15 at the end of 1. So score all tied up. So that is your Bank North scoreboard. At the end of the first quarter, it's tied up at 15 apiece. So we will step away, take a word from our sponsors on yourliveevent.com.
I'm Lily Bell. I'm confident on the court, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
At Camp Cass County Mutual Insurance Company, they provide services to homeowners, farm owners, tenants, seasonal dwellings, mobile homes, and farm and personal liability. Cass County Mutual Insurance provides local service to all policyholders and is working with clients in 19 counties in the southeast portion of North Dakota. For more information about Cass County Mutual Insurance Company or to find an agent closest to you, go online to CassCountyMutualInsuranceCompany.com and use their agent locator. At Castleton.
Back for the second quarter, tied up at 15. Cordero drives left side again, puts it off the glass, good for Cordero. Broncos with a 2-point lead in the rebound. Cordero quickly down court behind the back. Gets it to Bittner. Jordan Bittner for three. The Broncos now with a 5-point lead, biggest lead of the game for the Broncos. Had a 5-0 lead to open up the first quarter. They're up 20-15 in the second quarter. That's Majo. Majo drives in, rolls her off front of the rim, no good. Here's Adair. Adair camps down in the far corner, kicks out Adair. Pulls it out. Jaden Bittner for three. Launches it good. Bittner's on for three. 23-15. Broncos' biggest lead up by 8. Here's Adair. Goes against Holzer. Holzer puts it up over Adair. Took a shot to the chops on the drive into the bucket from Adair. There's Bergman. Bergman's going to drive right side. Broncos right now can't miss. That's a timeout by the Squirrels. Broncos up by 8. With your timeout by the Central Cass Squirrels. You're watching YourLiveEvent.com. We'll step away and take a word from our sponsors.
Every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471.
Central Cass Schools' mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
Hey, growers.
Yeah, back after that timeout, the holes are fouled. Working underneath the bucket, so he goes to the line for 2 shots. Foul goes against Lincoln Adair. So first team foul of the quarter. First personal foul for Lincoln Adair for the Broncos. Holzer connects on the first free throw. Second one also good. Holzer 2 for 2 from the line. 25-19 is your score. 6:05 remaining. And Bittner loses that. Stolen away, a little fast break now. Travel. Jordan Bittner got away with one. Took about 4 steps after he grabbed the ball. Here's to Jaden Bittner from 3. That's off, no good. Batted around. Broncos with the rebound. Here's Cordero. To Jordan Bittner from the top of the key. That's good for 3. 5:38 remaining. Broncos up by 9. Drives the lane. Here's Majo. Majo kicks it back out to the corner. So that's a near corner with Bachmeyer. Bachmeyer, they work it back into Majo. Majo back to Bachmeyer. To Majo. Majo's going to go up against Bergman baseline. Broncos with the D underneath. Kicks it back out. It's to Bachmeyer. He's fouled under the shot. So that goes on Bittner. Second team foul for the Broncos. First personal for Jaden Bittner. Bachmeyer, first one is good.
the Squirrels, number 14, Brody Rung, number 30, Colton Couchet, and in for the Broncos, number 22, Elliot Welter.
That second shot also good. Broncos now with the 7-point lead. 28-21 Broncos here in the second quarter. 5 minutes remaining. It's Bittner from three. That's off. No good. Rolls around. Batted away by Welter. There's Bachmeyer. Far side of the court. Goes baseline and try to sneak it in. It's to Runcie. Here's Roke that drives the lane on the left side for two. Here's Cordero. Back to Bittner and out of Adair. Jaden Bittner feeds it into Adair. A little fake. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Walter with the rebound. Gets it back out to Cordero from three. Rolls around off. No good. Rebound by Holzer. Holzer quickly down court. Drives right side. Off the glass. No good. He gets called for the charge. Driving to the bucket. Holzer not happy with the call. Gets up off the floor. So his first personal, first team foul of the quarter for Central Cass. Broncos back to a 5-point lead. It opened up to as much as 9. That's stolen away. Bachmeyer on the far side. Steals the ball. That's from Bittner. Kicks it out underneath and off the glass and good for two for Runcie. Adair from the free throw line. Off no good. Walter. Skies the rim, not able to pull down the rebound. Back to Holzer. Gives it to Verokta. Back to Verokta for three. Not up, no good. Cordero with the rebound. Broncos with the 3-point lead. 3:13 remaining. We have a timeout on the floor. So with timeout on the floor, it's a 3-point lead for the Lisbon Broncos. Step away, take another word from our sponsors.
Call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Emery Vistos Implement has been family owned and operated since 1935, located in Oaks, North Dakota. They sell CarQuest automotive parts and numerous lines of agriculture parts. Plus, in their new garden center, you'll be sure to find grilling and canning supplies. And you'll have to stop by and check out their new Ariette, Cinch, and Crew Girl clothing selection. At Emery Vistos Implement, anything you need is under one roof. Stop in just south of Oaks.
Welcome back. We're at Lisbon High School Gymnasium. Broncos with a 3-point lead. Timeout called on the floor. 3:11 remaining in the second quarter. It is your Bank North scoreboard with the timeout. 28-25 Bronco lead. The last time Lisbon played Central Cass, that was up in Central Cass. That was a 65-57 win for the Squirrels over the Broncos. Cordero saved the travel call. Was able to kick that out to Bittner as he is blocked. Driving to the bucket on the right side. Bittner from three. And that's air ball. No good. Rebound by Jordan Bittner to Cordero from three. Launches it. Rolls around. No good. Rebound Welter. Another offensive board for Welter. Kicks it out to Bittner. To Adair. Goes left side now for three from Jordan Bittner. No good. Finally the Squirrels reel it back in. Welter. No foul called. Broncos with the aggressive defense on the Squirrels. Kicks it back out. Now back to the baseline. Feeds it up and in. Good for two.
Jacob Thompson.
So Thompson with 2. Broncos with the 1-point lead. 1:56 remaining. Ball's on the floor. That goes to Jordan Bittner. Just inside. There's Cordero. Gets it left side. He's going to put out the glass. He's fouled by Maggio.
Fouls on number 34, Eli Boer. First personal, second team foul. Cam Cordero at the line.
So that is up on your Bank North scoreboard. Broncos with the 1-point lead, as much as 9 at one time. Down to minute 47. That first shot by Cordero is good.
Number 24, Cole Holzer, and number 32, Carter Maggio.
The Broncos up by 2. Cordero 2 for 2. Back to a 3-point lead for the Broncos. That's Holzer, hands it off. Verokta works inside to Maggio. Maggio's fouled on the shot. Chance for a 3-point play to tie it up.
Count the bucket by Carter Maggio. Fouls on number 24, Jordan Bittner. First personal, third team foul.
So Jordan Bittner with the first personal. Third team foul for the Broncos with 1:37 remaining in the quarter. They're tied up at the minute 30 mark. Cordero. That's over to Adair. Back to Bittner. Baseline. Feeds it to Welter. Works it back around. Jordan Bittner's going to drive in left side. Puts it off the glass a little bit too hard. Maggio with the rebound for the Squirrels. There's Bachmeyer. Bachmeyer with the carry. A nice pass from Bachmeyer. Kind of threads the needle through the Bronco defense to Verokta. Here's Adair, kicks it out. Cordero, Jaden Bittner pulls it down, feeds it to Welter. Down to 21 seconds on the shot clock. 50 seconds left on the game clock here in the second quarter. Gets it out to Welter. Here's Adair. Jordan Bittner from 3, nails it.
JoJo Bittner.
Broncos back to a 1-point lead. A 2-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. The Broncos with the 1-point lead down to 21 seconds. So shot clock now at 15. The Squirrels going for the last play. As their offense set up here with Maggio down to 8 seconds. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Working into Holzer. Holzer's going to go up against Adair. That rolls around. No good. Rebound. Back underneath Broncos as time running out on the clock. Broncos lead by 1 at half. Up 33-32 on YourLiveEvent.com and your Bank North scoreboard. We will step away, have a word from our sponsors, and come back.
Call at 701-742-2167. They'll be sure to have what you need.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at Enbridge.com.
When you choose Farmers Union Insurance, you're backed by an insurance policy provider that meets your specific requirements. At Farmers Union Insurance Gullus & Olson Agency, they offer reliable insurance policies from homeowners, farm and ranch, contractors, small businesses, and more. Let Lance, Shelby, and the staff at Gullus & Olson Agency take care of you today. For more information, stop into their office on Main Street in Lisbon for Farmers Union Insurance, Gullis & Olson Agency.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro.
All right, welcome back at YourLiveEvent.com. We're at halftime. The Broncos with the 1-point lead, 33-32. With a 3-point basket by Jordan Bittner, giving the Broncos the lead going into halftime. Central Cass set up that last shot, last play of the quarter, not able to convert. We were tied up at 15 apiece at the end of the first quarter. Now a 33-32 lead for the Broncos. Broncos, their team record, 7-10 overall, 1-7 in Region 1A. Central Cass, 8-9 overall, 3-4 in Region 1A. Broncos open up their season way back on the 9th of December with a win at Maple River, then put another win on the board on the 15th of December against Enderlin. Picked up 3 wins in a row from the 2nd, the 5th, and the 8th of January. They defeated Valley City 66-64, Sargent County 65-62, and the Richland Colts 76-64. And you just saw it here, our Lydell Mares wins the pizza for a year. So that's your winner. You just saw that on YourLiveEvent.com. You can go back and replay that. Pizza for a year for Lydell Mares retiring this year. Good going away gift. The Broncos picked up 2 more wins. They defeated Lamar Litchfield Marion on the 2nd of February, 59-53, and on the 5th of February they defeated Carrington 60-38. The last 2 games, the 9th and the 10th of February, they played Kindred. They lost to the Kindred Vikings 45-74 and defeated by the Oaks Tornadoes 71-74 on the 10th of February. Central Cass opened up their season on the 12th of December, and that was against Valley City. They picked up 4 wins in a row to open up the season, the 12th through the 18th of December. They defeated Valley City 55-52, Oak Grove 66-40, Perham 56-55. And then Lamar Litchfield Marion 49-44. Central Cass not a stranger to playing in close games. He picked up another win against Thompson on the 9th of January, 67-58. And then that game against Lisbon, they defeated the Broncos 65-57 on the 16th of January. 20th of January, they defeated Rugby 74-37. In their last win and last game, they scored over 100 points on the 10th of February, 107-99. They defeated the Hawley Nuggets 107-99 on the 10th of February. The Broncos, remaining games in the season, they have another game on the 15th of February versus Hillsborough Central Valley. 22 February, that's versus Northern Cass, and then 26th of February versus Oak Grove. Broncos close out the season with 4 home games. This is the first of 4 against the Central Cass Squirrels. Then they play Hillsborough, Northern Cass, and Oak Grove to close out their regular season play. And Central Cass, they play Grafton on the 16th of February. They have another road game with Kindred on the 23rd of February. Then come home for the last game of the season on the 26th of February. Now it's versus Northern Cass. Your Region 1A boys basketball poll, or I should say, yeah, in the North Dakota Class B boys basketball poll, Kindred, the number 1 team in the state with a 19-0 record, and there is no change. So the top 5 teams for for North Dakota Class B boys basketball, that stays the same. Devils Lake, number 2 team, 16-1. 4 wins Minnewaca, number 3 at 12-4. Grafton, number 4, 13-3. Beulah, number 5 at 15-2. Like I said, there's no change to the top 5 teams in the most recent North Dakota Class A boys basketball poll. Also, Bismarck Shiloh Christian still team receiving votes in your latest basketball poll. This one released on Sunday. Looking at some of your other games tonight, games in the area along with their Division A and also Division B games. We have Valley City's at Oak Grove for Region 1 contest. Barnes County North is at Northern Cass. We have Bismarck Shiloh Christian receiving votes in the latest boys basketball Division A polls at Dickinson Trinity. And then turn to number 3 in Division A, 4 wins Minnewacan is at Carrington, and number 2 out of Division A, Devils Lake is at number 4 out of Division A, Grafton. Those are your Division A basketball games. Some of your top 5 teams in action tonight. In Division B, local games and a couple top 10 teams in action. Maple Rivers at Lemoore Litchfield Marion. Number 9, EKM, Edgerly Calm Montpelier is at Wyndmere Lidgerwood. And also number 8 on the B side, Wilton Wing visits Strasburg for a contest tonight. And the Enderlin Eagles host Ellendale Cardinals. Oaks Tornadoes are at Medina for some of your local Division A, Division B, top 5 and top 10 contests in boys basketball on this Tuesday evening. Region 1 standings, Kindred, number 1 team in the state with that 19-0 record, sit at 8-0 in the region. Wapton High School at 7-3, 12-4 overall. Valley City in the region 5-3, 9-7 overall. Northern Cass and Central Cass. Northern Cass with the 3-3 record. Central Cass with that 3-4 Region 1A record. Oak Grove and Lisbon High School both with one win in the region. Lisbon with the win over Valley City. Oak Grove defeated the Broncos earlier in the year. That's their one win in the Region 1. Broncos sit 7-10 overall. And Central Cass at 8-9 overall. Coming into today's contest, Broncos with the 1-point lead at halftime. And on your Bank North scoreboard, Lisbon with that 33-32 lead. Broncos open up, had as much as a 9-point lead. They open up the game on a 5-0 run. Central Cass came back in that first quarter, had a 10-0 run on the Broncos. It was at one time the score was 10-5. The Broncos stormed back, closed that gap, then took the lead. Had that 9-point lead. Central Cass rebounded, tied it up with the Broncos. Then the Broncos able to pull out the 1-point lead going into halftime here in your Bank North scoreboard. At Bank North, they take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities we serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North is a community partner they can always count on. It's values-based banking. To learn more, visit ibanknorth.com. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. So that is your Bank North scoreboard, along with your Olson Accounting halftime show. At Olson Accounting, if you need help with monthly accounting or payroll, let Cindy and her staff give you a hand. Rely on the friendly team of professionals at Olson Accounting for all your tax and accounting needs. Go to colsoncpa.com.
Dakota and Brody Rump both with 4. Eli Boer with 3. Chase Bachmeyer and Jacob Thompson with 2. Broncos were led in scoring with Cam Cordero with 15. Jordan Bittner with 9. Jaden Bittner with 7. And Easton Bergerman 2.
All right, getting set for our third quarter of play on your liveevent.com between the Lisbon Broncos, Central Cass Squirrels. Broncos leading scorer, Cam Cordero with 15 points. Central Cass, Carter Maja with 11. Jordan Bittner with 9. Jade Bittner with 7. Easton Bergerman with 2. Here's Bachmeyer. Bachmeyer for 3. That's an air ball, goes over the rim. Bittner with the rebound. Walter looks for Cordero. Cordero's going to drive right side, dishes it back out to Jaden Bittner from 3. Little fadeaway 3, no good. Back to Bittner, kicks it out to Jordan Bittner. Bittner, no. Jordan Bittner to Adair. Cordero, a little screen set up by Adair. That's short, no good. Rebound with Walter. Walter grabs the ball, pushes it back out to Jaden Bittner from 3. No good. Rebound, Holzer. 3 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 no So Holzer with the rebound, puts it up over Adair, going up against Walter. Got a jump ball. That's going against Runk and Bittner. Broncos ball. That pass, no-look pass from Cordero to Adair, goes out of bounds. Turnover by the Broncos. Still 33-32, 6:33 remaining in the third quarter. And a foul, that's going against Cordero. Cordero with the foul. It's his first of the game. Cordero with 15 in the first half for the Broncos. Kicks it out. Verokta gets it back out to Bachmeyer. Bachmeyer works his way back. Should work his way into the basket. That's a three-pointer put up. And no good by Runk. Cordero to Bittner. Bittner steps back behind the three-point line, lets it fly, no good. Rebound, Jaden Bittner to Adair is going to drive left side, puts it off the glass and good for Adair. Adair for two. His first points of the game. So 2 points. There's Holzer. Little spin move inside, puts it off the glass, no good, just off the mark. Rebound, Module backed away by Adair. That's kicked out to Verokta from three, no good. Ball Holzer on the floor, goes down hard, twists his ankle. Gets back up, walks it off. Bronco ball with Cordero on the inbounds. And Cam Cordero drives the bucket on the right side. Goes to the floor. Bachmeyer, Module brings it down. Power move to the inside, and then three-point play coming up. An opportunity for Module.
Count the bucket by Carter Module. Fouls on number 22, Elliot Welter's second personal second.
So Module adds to his 11.
And for the Squirrels, number 20, number 34, Eli Boer.
Shot up and good for Module. Back tied score between the Broncos and the Squirrels. Here's Bittner, got a jump ball, loose ball on the ground. Module picks it up, tugging on it against Jordan Bittner. That shot rolls around good, tapped in for two. Squirrels with the lead. That shot by Cordero, no good. Quickly down court, Verokta gonna go right side, goes up, and a charge called again. Cordero sets his feet, Verokta called with a charge, foul on number 12. So his first. Still a 2-point lead for Central Cass on the inbounds pass to Jaden Bittner. Little cross dribble goes right side. That's batted away as Bittner drives to the basket on the left side. Back to Bergman. Bergman steps in front of Module. Cordero sidesteps the defense, goes right side, kicks it out to Bittner. Here's the Bergman. Adair fighting through traffic. Cordero goes left side, puts it off. It dished it out to Adair. 3-point from Bittner. It's good for George Bittner. Jordan Bittner now with 14. A 1-point lead for the Broncos. Here's Module's going to work against Bergman. He kicks it out. Holzer works inside, just misses connecting with Brokta. And a sub going back in.
Number 14, Brody Runk, and number 30, Colton Cruchet.
Here's Bittner. Jade Bittner going to work. Oh, almost drugged that foot for travel. Cordero drives the right side, puts it off the glass, high off the glass, and he's fouled.
Fouls on number 30, Colton Cruchet. First personal, second team foul. Cam Cordero at the line to shoot 2.
So Cordero, first shot good for Cordero. Converts on both. Both free throws for Cordero. That's timeout by the Squirrels. Broncos with a 3-point lead in the third quarter on your Bank North scoreboard. You have a timeout called by the Central Cass Squirrels. We will have a timeout as well on yourliveevent.com.
And spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
And back after that timeout, Broncos with the 3-point lead. Ball worked into Holzer. That's batted away. Excuse me, that was Runk. Stolen away, and 3 from Cordero. Now Cordero for 20 in the game, 5 in the third quarter. 2:52 remaining. That's off the glass, no good rebound. Wipe the glass for Adair with the board. Broncos with the 6-point lead. He hands it off. Jordan Bintner, a little fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound Bergerman, and Bergerman fouled. The Broncos ball going against number 30.
First personal, third team foul.
Here's Bittner, Cordero from 3. That's off the mark. No good rebound. The Squirrels, Central Cass bringing it down court. Here's Holzer. Holzer's going to work. Feeds it over that far corner. No good. There's rebound. Cordero left side off the glass. Too hard. And a jump ball tied up. And a foul. So that's a good foul. Goes against Jordan Bittner.
Number 24, Jordan Bittner. Second personal, third team foul.
That shot, 3-point bomb, no good. Holzer with the rebound. Puts it back up, it's short. Holzer off the mark once again underneath. Throw it to Bergerman. Bittner to Bergerman's going to drive in, kick back. Beat up by the Squirrels. Down to minute 35 remaining in the third quarter. Cordero goes left side. Loses the ball. Kicks it out. That's turnover by the Broncos.
And for the Squirrels, number 40, Cassie Lorenz, and number 10, Chase Bachmeyer.
Broncos with 43-37 lead, still up by 6 in the third quarter. Ball cleared out. Back to Bachmeyer, the top of the key, drives left side. That's for 3 and good for 3. Coming off the bench for 3. Squirrels looking for a little spark. That's stolen away, now loose ball. Squirrels. Bachmeyer, no look pass underneath. He fed it in. Not able to handle it. Turnover by the Squirrels. Time ticks off the clock, down to 45 seconds remaining. It's the third quarter. Into Jordan Bittner. He pivots around, drives to the basket, found some daylight, and scores, gets two. So Bittner with the nose for the basket, drives in, puts up two. Have him, Jordan Bittner, at 16 in the game. The Squirrels paying for the last shot. Bachmeyer. Game clock, shot clock, about a half second off. That's for three. Puts it up, lets it go and off the front of the rim, and we have a foul away from the ball. So that's going against Adair. So foul away from the ball, down to 6.5 seconds in the third quarter. It's Bachmeyer. Bachmeyer is going to drive the basket, loses it, kicks it up to Holzer at the buzzer, no good. The Broncos with the 5-point lead on your Bank North scoreboard. Going into the fourth quarter play on yourliveevent.com. I have another word from our sponsors. Then come back for that final quarter between the Broncos and the Central Cass Squirrels.
That all students will learn, experience success, and be good citizens from elementary through high school. The school staff and community takes great pride in providing meaningful and innovative opportunities for our students who continue to maintain ACT scores above state and national averages. Watch your kids continue to grow within the Lisbon Public School District from the playing surface to the classroom. For more information, go online to lisbonpublicschools.com.
The team at Maple River Grain and Agronomy wishes the best of luck to the players in today's game. Maple River Grain and Agronomy is proudly serving producers, accessing markets, and building relationships in eastern North Dakota and western Minnesota. They offer a variety of grain marketing and agronomy solutions. See the latest updates by following MRGA on social media. They're active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Check out the website at mrga.com to learn more about Maple River Grain and Agronomy and how they can serve you and your operation.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business.
And back here, start of our fourth quarter. Broncos up by 5. Jaden Bittner with the ball, swings it out to Adair. Batted away and out of bounds. Broncos retain possession. So Jaden kicks it out to Jordan Bittner. Back to Cordero. Jaden works here right side. Rolls around good for 2. Have Jaden with 11 in the game. First points of the second half. Loses it. Bergman to the floor. Ball still loose. Some feet flying and a travel. We have a travel on the floor and a turnover. Broncos up by 7 in the fourth quarter. Works it inside. That's Majel. That's taken away. Majel's going up, stripped out of his hands by Bittner, Jordan, number 24. Down to 6:57 remaining. It's in the fourth quarter. Gets it out to Adair. That's the Bittner from 3, and good for Bittner. Broncos open up a 10-point lead. Bittner with 14 in the game. Squirrels working into Holzer. Holzer left hand move up, and good for 2 for Holzer. have Holzer with 10 in the game. Had 6 in the first half, has 4 unofficially in the second half. For Bergman from 3, that's something good for Bergman.
Easton Bergman for 3.
The Broncos now up 53-42, up by 11. 6:02 remaining. That's for 3 from Majel. Too hard off, no good. Drives the lane, bounces in for 2.
Colton Crochet scoring.
And dead ball, we have
And for the Squirrels,
a
number
bench.
14, Brody Runk.
So Brody Runk in the game for Central Cass. Elliot Welter and Bergman limps off the court for the Broncos. Maggio also takes a seat in the fourth quarter, 5:49 remaining. Broncos have 9-point lead. Swing it out to Dare. Dare goes baseline, right in front of the bucket, puts it up, rolls around, and good for a Dare.
Off the bucket by Lincoln Adair. Falls on number 12, Carter Dakota. Second personal, first team foul.
Dare shot, no good. Here's Squirrels quickly down court, down by 11. Holzer. Working around the top, Durton inside. Verokta puts it off, no good. Holzer not able to hang on to it. Bittner loses it now, kicks it out to Cordero. 5:05 remaining. That's blocked. As Cordero drives in, so blocked for Runk, Brody Runk. The Squirrels quickly down court, get it into Holzer. Holzer puts it up off the glass, no good, off the mark. Ball still loose on the floor. Squirrels come away with it. Holzer works inside. We got a foul as he goes in and gives the Dare the forearm shove, trying to clear some space. Whistled for the foul. It's his second of the game. Second team foul for the Squirrels in the quarter. Bittner feeds it into Welter. Welter with a jump ball. So 4:25 remaining, and timeout called by the Central Cass Squirrels here on YourLiveEvent.com. Another timeout. We're in the fourth quarter, 4:23 remaining. Broncos up by 11. We'll transition away and take another word from our sponsors.
And support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in North Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the NDHSAA and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Hey, welcome back, YourLiveEvent.com. Broncos with the 11-point lead in the fourth quarter, 4:23 remaining. Have Cam Cordero with 20 points in the game. Matching his jersey number, 20 points in the game for Cordero unofficially. Squirrels working the left side, feed it into Holzer. Holzer goes up a little bit too hard off the glass. And that's put up by Verokta. Verokta with 6 points in the game. A definite mashup. There's a mismatch inside with Holzer. Holzer just not doesn't have the touch tonight underneath the bucket. There's Bittner, spin move, puts it inside, almost called with a travel. Able to kick it out to Dare. Holzer with the rebound. Holzer's going to drive left side, right side now to the pass, and he's fouled underneath, and another charge called on Majo.
Fouls on number 32, Carter Majo, first personal.
So Majo's first personal. And timeout called by Broncos coach Jason Coonsey as the Broncos with the 9-point lead at the 3:31 mark, fourth quarter. Broncos lead by 9 in your Bank North scoreboard.
Wallach Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating over 40 years of service. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to highly rated insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of their locations in Lisbon, Winter, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. For more information, go to nd-insure.com.
All right, welcome back after timeout called by the Lisbon Broncos. They hold the 9-point lead with 3:27 remaining. The Broncos ball, Bittner, a little pressed by Bachmeyer. Cordero cuts through the Squirrel defense to the near side. Gets it over to Jordan Bittner. Bittner going to go right side, puts it off the glass, rolls around to good for Bittner. That's from three, no good from the corner. Bachmeyer with the rebound, another three-point shot. That one's off the mark also. And no, over the back and a travel called by Cordero. Could have got broke to it over the back, no call. Cordero goes to the floor with the ball, called for the travel. Broncos back, 11-point lead, works to Holzer. Holzer's going to put it up this time, good for two. Have Holzer unofficially for 12. Down to 2:40 remaining. Kicks it out to Welter. Welter back around to the top. Bachmeyer with the defense. Cordero sees the opening. Up shot partially blocked. Squirrels quickly down court. That's from three. Short, no good. Holzer with the rebound. Gonna drive right, left side. Puts it out the glass. Good, and the bucket counts for Holzer. Well, Dare with three personals. First team foul on the Broncos with 2:17 remaining. Holzer has a chance to close this down within 6. Broncos' biggest lead of the game, 11. Holzer, no good, too hard. Rebound by Cordero. Holzer with the defense, bats it away from Cordero. Holzer and Cordero going at it. Foul by Holzer. Not a bad foul by Holzer, putting the pressure on Cordero. It is 4 team fouls for the Squirrels. 2:12 remaining. Inbound by Adair. To Bittner. Holes are working on the outside against Jordan Bittner. Broncos now into minute 50 remaining with a 7-point lead. That's batted away. And turnover. And you'd have a foul on Cordero.
Fouls on number 20, Cam Cordero. Second personal, second team foul.
So foul on Cordero. Subs in the game. Minute 46 remaining. Broncos up by 7. Inbound to Bachmeyer. Bachmeyer's going to go right side. They kicked it out. Looking for Holzer. Holzer's going to go right side. Puts it up off the glass too hard. Rebound by the Squirrels. Driving in and kicks out to Bachmeyer from 3. Off the glass. No good. Rebound Broncos. Minute 25 remaining. Foul. And going to the line are the Broncos.
Fouls on number 12, Carter Dakota. Third personal, 15 foul. Cam Cordero to shoot 2.
So Dakota called with a foul, number 12. First shot rolls off, no good for Cordero.
And for the Squirrels, number 40, Cashton Lorenz. And for the Broncos, number 22, Elliot Welter.
Second shot also no good. Rebound, Holzer. That shot up. No good. Rebound for the Squirrels. Bachmeyer drives left side, puts it up off the glass, and good for Bachmeyer. Gets the bucket.
Count the bucket by Chase Bachmeyer. Fouls on number
There's a chance, another chance for a three-point play. Down to minute 11 remaining in the fourth quarter. Bachmeyer have him down for his first 2 points of the half. Shot good for Bachmeyer. Squirrels within 4. Here's a dare, minute 5. Bachmeyer and a timeout called by the Broncos. Broncos with the 4-point lead up on your Bankor scoreboard. We will step away, transition away for another word from our sponsors.
Let's approach it with the same enthusiasm as your favorite sports teams. Olson Accounting dribbles through piles of paperwork and pins down deductions like a pro. They aim to come out on top and stick a refund. Tax season is about strategy and teamwork. Olson Accounting trains to be the best in class. Let Olson Accounting set up your tax plan and eliminate any problems by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back. With an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill, you'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper...
All right, welcome back. Last minute of regulation. Broncos with the 4-point lead. And foul on Cordero. Cordero goes to the line.
Fouls on number 30, Colton Crochet, second personal. Cam Cordero to shoot 2.
Shot put up, no good by Cordero.
And for the Squirrels, number 40, Cashton Lorenz.
Cordero with 20 points in the game, misses. Shot no good for Cordero. Cordero 1-0 for 4 this last minute 10 of the quarter. That's for 3 and good for 3. 1 point. 1 point lead for the Broncos. And that is looks like a foul by Holzer. Holzer punches the ball out. I don't know if that's a foul. Looked like he had all ball, but whistled for the foul on Bittner. Broncos with the 1 point lead, 36 and a half seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Bittner converts. Second shot. Rolls around, no good. And pushed out of bounds. Squirrels ball. They're down by 2. Missed shot by Bittner. In Squirrels ball. As we have a timeout. Timeout for Central Cass in the fourth quarter. Broncos with a 2-point lead on the Bank North scoreboard. We'll step away once again and take a word from our sponsors.
Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Your home for the Division A, Region 1, and Region 2 girls basketball tournaments is yourliveevent.com.
Flutters the pass over to Cotton. High arching rainbow tickles a twine.
From the Shield Center in Fargo to the Louis Lee Fieldhouse in Mayville, we'll have you covered for all the action.
Bag of tricks up to 7 points and another steal for Hurst. Baseball pass to Sage. It's in.
Quarterfinals start Monday, February 19th for the Division A, Region 1, and Region 2.
Hey, welcome back here at liveevent.com. 33.5 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Squirrels down by 2 points. Works into Holzer. Holzer puts it up off the glass and good. Squirrels tie it up. Game tied. 20 seconds remaining regulations. Broncos can have the last shot. Going Cordero. Cordero works inside and a timeout by Coach Jason Coonsey and the Lisbon Broncos. They're tied up at 58 on your Bank North scoreboard. 14.3 seconds remaining in regulation here on yourliveevent.com. Take a word from our sponsors.
yourliveevent.com.
Riverside Building Center in Lisbon, North Dakota is Southeastern North Dakota's premier building supply headquarters. They have it all from the basic home improvements to complete pre-built homes. Their staff is knowledgeable in every product they sell and have over 110 combined years of experience. With their large inventory to sell from and a fleet of 6 delivery vehicles, Riverside Building Center in Lisbon can bring the products to your job site. From a hammer all the way to a home, they have you covered. Visit rbclisbon.com today. Riverside Building Center in Lisbon.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Hey, welcome back. You're liveevent.com. We're tied up at 58. Broncos with the ball underneath the basket. Inbounds to Dare. Kicks it out to Bittner. Now 13 seconds. Bittner goes baseline. Kicks it out to Jordan Bittner from 3 and rolls around. No good. Rebound, puts it up and in for Dare for 2. Adair with the basket. Puts the Broncos up with 2.6 seconds remaining. And we will transition away for a timeout here on yourliveevent.com.
Your family farm has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Taupe Insurance is here to help you weather the storm when those challenges arise. Visit with Taupe Insurance today about a quote or review of your policies. Taupe Insurance offers coverage on your farm's assets, crop, and hail insurance, plus home and auto, commercial, and life insurance. Stop in for a visit today at their office in Castleton or give Taupe Insurance a call.
Welcome back. Final 3.6 seconds. Squirrels ball. Squirrels can tie it up. Here's the crowd on the far side on their feet. Down to 3.6 seconds remaining. That pass and taken away. That's Holzer from 3. Off the glass, no good. Time runs out and the Broncos win 60-58 over the Central Cass Squirrels. So 60-58 win for the Lisbon Broncos. And that's your final on YourLiveEvent.com from the Lisbon High School Gymnasium. We will step away, take a word from our sponsors, and come back, recap the game, and then sign off for the night here from Lisbon High School.
4-7-4045.
Wallach Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating over 40 years of service. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to highly rated insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of their locations in Lisbon, Winter, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. For more information, go to nd-insure.com.
From on-site.
Hey, welcome back. Lisbon High School Central Cass Squirrels fall to Lisbon Broncos by a score of 60-58. Came down to the final seconds of this one in the fourth quarter on that bucket by Lincoln Adair. Broncos called the timeout. Jaden Bittner puts up the three-point shot from the near corner. Scramble underneath the basket after the miss, and the Broncos, Lincoln Adair, able to grab the rebound, puts it back up off the glass for two. Broncos took the lead at that point. Ensuing inbound pass after the timeout by the Central Cass Squirrels. They lob it down court. And the Broncos able to get a hand on it. Central Cass, Holzer grabs the ball, goes to the far corner for the three-point shot. A little bit long, no good. And Lisbon grabs that rebound after the scramble. And time runs out on the clock. Broncos with the win, 60-58 over Central Cass on YourLiveEvent.com. So that's how our game ended. We will step away, take another word from our sponsors, come back here and go over our scoring for each team, talk about some stats, and then our Enbridge Energy player of the game and our RDK Enterprises Precision play of the game on YourLiveEvent.com.
Of your vehicle. Trust the staff at Welton's Tire Service. They've served the Lisbon area since 1972, guaranteeing customer satisfaction and workmanship from farm equipment, tire services, and preventative vehicle maintenance. You'll find it all from affordable prices, free estimates, to their knowledgeable technicians answering any question. Welton's Tire Service is locally owned and located on Main Street in Lisbon. For information, go online to weltonstire.net or call 701-683-5136.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com. In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Welcome back to YourLiveEvent.com. Our final score, 60-58. Broncos at the end of the first quarter they're tied up at the end of the first quarter. It's 15 apiece. Broncos led by one at halftime, 33-32 at the end of the third quarters. Broncos with a 5-point lead, 45-40 your final, 60-58. Bronco win tonight inside the Lisbon High School Gymnasium. Broncos opened up with a 5-0 lead to open up that first quarter. Central Cass had a 10-0 run. Pushed the score 10-5. Broncos came back at a 15-10 lead, and then in back and forth ball game, going up into halftime with that 5-point lead or that 1-point lead for the Broncos, and eventually pulling out the win, 60-58. Your leading scorer for both teams, Cam Cordero with 20 points, Jordan Bittner with 18, Jaden Bittner with 15 for the Broncos. Lincoln Adair unofficially a 6. And Easton Bergman with 5 points in the game. That's unofficial scoring for the game tonight. For the Central Cass Squirrels, they had 2 players in double figures. That was Holzer and Maja with 14 apiece. Bachmeyer with 6. Dakota with 6 as well. And Runk, one of the starting 5 in the game. Right now I have him unofficially with no basket in the game. And Crochet with 3 unofficially for the Central Cass Squirrels. That's just unofficial scoring. And then also number 40. He didn't get his name. He had 6. He had a couple 3-pointers in the game for Central Cass. And have him down for 6 points in the game. The Broncos win by a score of 60-58 tonight on your Bank North scoreboard. And that goes to your Artie Cannon Prizes Precision Play of the Game. That goes out for the Lisbon Broncos. The Broncos and Lincoln Adair, after the timeout called with under 10 seconds remaining, the Broncos able to inbound the ball, get it to Bittner in the near corner, puts it up for 3. The ball a little bit long on the backside of that as Adair scrambles for the rebound. Puts it back up and in for 2 for the lead for the Lisbon Broncos. For your Artie Cannon Prizes Precision Play of the Game from Artie Cannon Prizes, Hillsborough and Drayton for precision planning, updates, information, and questions. Contact Artie Cannon Prizes in Hillsborough and Drayton at 701-636-2119 or visit plannerdoc.com. They're here to help you. Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. From Enbridge Energy, life takes energy from Enbridge. That's energy for life. And Enbridge.com for your career opportunities. And that goes out to Cam Cordero for the Lisbon Broncos. Cameron with 15 points in the first half of play. Also your leading scorer. And helped the Broncos out, take that 1-point lead into halftime. Broncos never looked back after that. And Cam Cordero is your Enbridge Energy Player of the Game tonight with those 20 points, 15 in the first half of play. Broncos at home once again on the 15th of February versus Hillsborough Central Valley. Then another region contest with Northern Cass on the 22nd of February. 26th of February, they play Oak Grove. So 3 more home games on the schedule for Lisbon Broncos, the 15th, 22nd, and 26th. 2 of those are region contests. Broncos look to move up in the region standings. Here they did pick up this win against Central Cass tonight. They go 2-7 in the region now, 8-10 overall. Or improved 8-10 overall. Central Cass falls to 8-10 overall, 3-5 in Region 1A. Central Cass next game, they play Grafton. That's another road game for Central Cass, along with this one on 23rd of February against Kindred. And their final home game of the season, final game of the season on 26th of February versus Northern Cass. And that wraps it up here from Lisbon High School Gymnasium on yourliveevent.com. With the Lisbon Broncos winning 60-58. Everybody have a safe night, safe travels. And we will see you at the North Dakota State Class B, Class A, and girls wrestling tournaments from the 15th to the 17th of February. We're live from the Fargo Dome broadcasting all 3 days of the state Class B wrestling tournament, along with your district girls Class B basketball games on tap and our regular schedule lineup for the week with all of your home games and sponsored schools here on yourliveevent.com. So this is sports announcer guy Brent Dick signing off for the night.
Has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Maddox, Page, and Castleton. Or visit our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.